Hey everybody, Chris the Cop here. Welcome back. Thanks for watching, and definitely thank you for all your support. All right, the folks over at Mira Safety asked me if I would be willing to take a look at their full face respirator mask. And one of the reasons was the simple fact that as a real police officer, I'm very familiar with respirators as we have used them throughout my entire career. And even before I became a police officer, police departments have been using respirators probably since the advent of tear gas and the fact that we needed to protect ourselves. Now, I spent 22 years on the SWAT team with the last 6 years as a SWAT commander. And one of the respirators we were utilizing was the MSA respirator. And one of the biggest problems we had with it was the simple fact that with our optics, we could not use our optics with the mask because it was right here and you were doing all sorts of canting. One of the things that Mira Safety is advertising is that that no longer is an issue and their mask can be used when using the optics on long rifles. And we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna take a look at what's in the package. It's very nicely packaged. And I'll give you my honest opinion on what I think of the mask. So let's jump into this. Okay, so when I started as a police officer in 1997, this is what we were issued. The military, well, the military gas mask. I know this is called like M something. Forgive me that I've forgotten. I probably could have Googled it, but hey, I'm just doing this video. But this is what we utilized for years and years and years. And then 9/11 happened, and then we went to these masks because issues with terrorism and so forth became a reality for us, and we had to make sure we had the filters for CBRN and all those various different things, so we got this mask. Now, as you can see, this mask is super old. As a matter of fact, this was the mask right after 9/11, so it tells you how many years they phased these finally out. I mean, the plastic's all sticky. You could see that the, well, we'll take off the protective piece there. I mean, you can see how yellow it is. But this was the mask I was talking about that was difficult to use with our rifle optics. And I don't know if they've since changed them, but this was, you know, that thing. So let's take a look at what Mira Safety has to offer. Now, before we do that though, you may be asking yourself, do I really need some type of respirator? I think the short answer is yes. In the world that we live in today, I have one. I got the Mira Safety one, but I have one that is usable that I would actually carry in my go bag. And what I mean by go bag is I have a bag that if I had to abandon my vehicle, and depending on what I was wearing, I have boots, I have tactical pants, tactical belt, you know, a t-shirt, you know, a shirt that, you know, is, you know, heavy, jacket, and just various different things that I need to survive to try to either get home or try to get someplace. So that go bag, maybe we'll do a video about that go bag, but this is about Mira Safety's mask. So let's take a look at what they have to offer and let's see if it works with rifle optics. All right, this is it. First of all, it's just badass looking. I mean, it looks just like something out of a science fiction movie as opposed to this. Now it kind of goes back to that old military style look there. So that's kind of cool. Now we take a look at it. It has the mesh on the back, so that's actually more comforting. I will tell you that much because, you know, sometimes it would pull on your hair, especially the straps in the back. I haven't put it on yet. This is going to be the first time. Very clear. It has. We have the area to put our filter on there. I'll show you that in a bit. It. Let's see here. This looks like some type of audible thing. I can have the second filter. We got our water system. Let's see what the box says this is, and then we'll go from there. Now, inside of it even comes a canteen. That's kind of cool. Just throwing them in there. But let's take a look here and see what this actually has, and then we'll talk about it. So I do have to grab my glasses. I do apologize. So this is the CM7M. The CM7M protective mask connected to a suitable filter or breathing apparatus protects the user's eyes, face, and lungs from the effects of toxic industrial chemicals and chemical warfare agents, including gases, vapors, aerosols, radioactive dust, bacteria, and viruses. Think about that. With the fact that terrorists are or want to utilize dirty bombs, this could mean the difference between you being safe and not safe. Now, let's see here. It weighs about 500 grams. It's available in small, medium, and large sizes. The effective field of view is 71.5%. Binocular field of view is 34%. Intelligible of speech is 95%. Face piece material, and it just talks about what it's all made about and so forth. And I thought I read something here. Okay, so here's some of the stuff here. So it has a drinking system. Integrated drinking system with canteen included, also compatible with Camelback hydration systems or the M1 canteen with a Type N protector mask adapter, not included. Built-in speech diaphragm. High-quality speech diaphragm enables verbal commands to be easily heard with or without the addition of a communication device. I will tell you this, as a SWAT commander, when we had our masks on, it was so hard to hear people talk, and we never added the battery devices to amplify speech. It was just awful. So let's see what this sounds like. Dual recessed visor made from durable silicate glass. The two-piece visor offers a recessed binocular view. This helps prevent eye strain, while the contour above the inhalation valve allows for a closer cheek weld while using firearms and modern optics. See, that's what I was talking about there. 5-point head harness provides optimal support and comfort, as well as easy donning and doffing. Built-in hairnet and large adjustment points prevent hair tangling and pulling. Exactly what I was complaining about with the older one. Bromo Butier rubber, whatever the heck that is. The CM7M face piece is made of bromine butyl rubber that is highly resistant to tick and CWA agents. The inner mask is made of a special hypoallergenic compound that insulates tight seal and keeps exhaled air away from the visor, preventing fogging. And then 2 filter points made from low breathing resistance, fits up to 2 standard 40 by 2 filters. You can have 2 filters. So that's it. All right, let's take a look. Let's put this bad boy on, which means that I am going to now have a bad hair day. Now, when I went to school to put these on, because I actually became a trainer in regards to WMD, Weapons of Mass Destruction, for law enforcement, to teach what we call the First Responder Awareness course, they would tell us to store these masks like this. And that's how it was. I don't think that this requires that. They would tell us to fold it like this, so when we put it on, we could go like this. So I don't think this requires that because of the system. So I'm gonna man, these are so different. All right, let's just put this on. Okay, that was easy to put on, unlike the other ones. Then of course, strap, pull. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. I'm gonna yell a little bit so you can hear me, but it's very comfortable for a mask. Not fogging up. It's crystal clear. Now you can test your seal. You do that, you cover it up. I have a great seal because the mask collapses. I don't know if you guys can get that. Wow, that's actually pretty good. It's about 90 degrees outside, and it's actually cool. So now let's take a look at the optics. So I got my rifle. Okay, we're gonna clear it. Make sure it's clear, obviously. Okay, no magazine, clear. And, oh my God, I can utilize my optics with no problem. I don't have to cant, none of that. I can actually get right in there. If you guys see this, look at that. I got my rifle butt right up into my shoulder. Oh, wow, and I can actually get deep in there. And if I have to close my left eye, I can. Oh, this is a game changer, guys. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay. So, first of all, it's actually not hot in there at all. This went on very easy. You can see it came off very easy. As a matter of fact, I didn't have to, before, with the old ones, you'd have to In fact, it's right here. Okay, I'm just gonna demonstrate to show you the difference. So this is how we would store them, okay? And we get it on there, cut it like this, put it on, okay, get the seal, okay, there's seal, seal, okay, seal. Now I can test it. Okay, I got a good tight seal. Okay. Now I should have popped this off. It's still yellow. I mean, it's like, it's so yellow, it's not even funny. Okay, but that's how we would put it on. Now, one of the complaints I have about this one is that the water piece is like right in my mouth, but we're not here for. Let's take a look at the optics. I want to show you. So I'm going to use my optics. See, I hit. As I try to go there, it cancels my head. I can't get deep in there to actually kind of take a look at my optics. Now, this is so old that it's that easy to pull off. But yeah, so let's go back to this. Clear, very clear. I didn't feel hot. Went on easy, went off easy. I feel very comfortable with this. Now I'm taking a look at the water piece, and it's in here. So I think I just have to get the adapter. I think. Oh, it's already there. So I can actually, it's out of the way where I can just get it and drink from it once I connect the adapter to whatever I'm gonna hook up to, because that's what it goes right here, see? That's what it's all about. And I don't really wanna, see, then you have to put that into a device. And what that does is it prevents whatever is contamination outside from getting in there, so you can drink non-contaminated water, safe water. And it's all in there. I didn't want to even pretend to know about the mechanics. I'm sure ton of military people know more. Well, they definitely know more about this stuff. I'm talking from a law enforcement point of view. Okay, so and then these are the filters. Now, the thing about filters is this. Filters have to be, they have expiration dates, and you have to make sure what they're for. Not all filters are the same. They have filters that are specialized. I forget the ones that we were actually utilizing, but these are them. These are, you know, they were CBRN, blah, 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 blah. But you just grab your filter, turn it on, or screw it in, and you're good to go. Now, the thing about the filter, though, is that these could be changed out. They're interchangeable. It's just a common thread that is utilized for these filters, so you can actually use different manufacturer filters. Wow. Well, now, I'm going to tell you right now, this will replace the one that's in my go bag, 100%. Not just saying that, it's going to be in my go bag. It's new, it's good to go. I was able to, like I said, the main thing for me was a simple fact that I was able to use my rifle optics without a problem. I didn't have to keep like trying to adjust myself. I love the fact that it's just simple to put on. And hey, once again, do you really need to buy a mask? In my opinion, here it is. The world is becoming more and more dangerous. And I often tell people, you need to put together a go bag. Your go bag has to have stuff to be able to get you home or someplace safe. You gotta have supplies. Just think about it this way. What happened to the big earth, well, for us in California, the big earthquake happens, bridges collapse, freeways are gone, and I got to abandon my vehicle. Let's just say I'm wearing a suit that day with suit shoes. I'm not getting home. So I got my go bag. I'm gonna take it out, put all my tactical gear on, rough clothing that can handle rough terrain, boots and all that type of stuff, and I'm gonna make it home. And then if it's super dusty, if there's some, you know, stuff in the air that, you know, wildfires, whatever, here you go. That's why you need it. All right, comments down below, let me know what you think. We got more TAC reviews coming. All right, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mira Safety, for sending me this. And great mask, great mask. All right, for all of you people that follow this channel, remember this. We can make the world a better place by just helping one person at a time, and that could be with a simple smile or a nice comment. But just in case, we should always be ready, just in case. All right, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Copper, reminding all of you, peace.